everybody, this is Carolyn
and Rachel
from Homesteading Family, and today I'm going to show you a great way to use your preserved lemons. We're going to make a roast chicken in the Dutch oven, and we're going to make a lemon thyme reduction sauce after we finished roasting it. So let's get started with the roasting. First, I have some onions, just 2 onions that have been quartered and then eighths, cut in half again the other way. And I'm just going to put those right at the bottom of my Dutch oven. I like doing this because I feel like it gives a really nice flavor to the sauce at the end.
Yeah.
Plus it keeps the chicken up off the bottom from getting scorched or anything on the bottom. All right, now I have a great meat chicken here. And I'm just gonna settle this guy right on into this Dutch oven. Now this is a well-seasoned Dutch oven, so you wanna make sure that you're really using something that's seasoned very well. Then I've got some fresh thyme right here out of the garden, and I'm gonna just tuck them around the sides, just a few sprigs, just to give it some nice flavor. Now, Rachel, you've got clean hands, you haven't touched that chicken, so why don't you go ahead and get some salt on there for us.
Alrighty.
So she's just gonna salt the top of the chicken liberally. We like it kind of salty. And you know, this is really, salt ends up being plenty of flavor along with the thyme at the bottom, because we're gonna have this great reduction sauce that's gonna go over it, and it's gonna be so good. Okay, so now let's go ahead and pour some water in. And what I want is just a couple inches of water at the bottom. You don't want to submerge your chicken by any means, but make sure that at least the back of it is under the water. And this is gonna help it to be nice and juicy and to not dry out, because we're gonna put this in the oven for a nice long cook. Yeah, that's just about perfect. That was about a quart of water right there. And we are going to get this into a 350-degree oven with the lid on for about half an hour, and then we're gonna drop that temperature down to about 275 and cook it for about an hour and a half longer. So this will be a nice roasted chicken. It'll look great. We'll take the lid off for about the last half hour so it browns up really nicely. So it's gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna fall apart when you go to take it off. It's gonna be just right. It's gonna be juicy, moist, be lovely. So cast iron is the way to go if you want to roast chicken. Something with deep sides, even if it doesn't have a lid, is the best way to go to make sure it stays nice and juicy. So we're gonna get this roasted, and we'll be back to see you in a couple hours. All right, now this chicken has been roasting away, and it looks wonderful, and it smells amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and try and scoop this guy right on up. Let's get that handle out of the way. We'll scoop this guy up and get him into a dish to rest for a few minutes here. Let some of that juice drain right off. There we go. Whoa, wow, and he looks like he's just gonna fall apart when we're ready to serve him. Okay, so the next thing we wanna do is make this reduction sauce. We'll get this guy back here for a little bit of resting time. And so here we have our preserved lemons. Now I've already chopped one of them up, and I'm gonna chop the other ones up. If you see any seeds, just go ahead and pull those out and put them to the side. And we're just gonna chop these up nice and small. Let's see, and while I'm doing this, Rachel, will you take the little leaves off the thyme, just strip them backwards.
Okay.
And just make a little pile of them right there on the cutting board. So you wanna go kind of like this. You wanna just take them, and just take your nails and you just pull down backwards. Down the, yeah, so just strip them down. There, you got it. There, you got it. So just get those guys off, and we're just gonna chop these up into a nice small chop. Now I have about 3/4 of a preserved lemon. So 3 of those little sections. And I'm just gonna put those into a nice fine dice. Now you're gonna be amazed at how easy this is. Need some more?
Yeah.
There you go. Making a reduction sauce is really quite easy. All you need to do is boil the sauce actually quite hard for a while. So, and then right towards the end, we're gonna put in our flavorings. All right, there we go. And remember, these things are pretty powerful still, so you want to get them nice and small. They're very zingy, huh?
Yeah, really.
Nice and salty and yummy. Oh, they make my mouth water just thinking about them. Okay, so there are these onions sitting at the bottom of this Dutch oven, and I'm going to go ahead and use a slotted spoon and just strain those guys out, get them out of there, and they are going to be delicious. You can serve them as a little bit of a side dish right there all by themselves, or just serve them right on top of the chicken in the end. So we're just going to use the slotted spoon to go ahead and get these guys out of here. Now, we're just going to turn the heat on to high, and we are going to bring this up to a boil and let it really get boiling for a while. And I do mean a boil, not a simmer. To get it to reduce in any decent amount of time, you do really want to bring it up to a boil. And this is just chicken juice at this point. This is just the drippings of the chicken in that water that we started. So there's nothing in here that's really going to burn. So just bring it up to a boil, and we're going to reduce it down to about 1/2 to 3/4 until it's about 1/4 of its original volume. All right, now this has been reducing for about 5 minutes at a rolling boil, and it has started to reduce quite a bit, but we have, I would guess, about 5 more minutes left to go. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the thyme and the lemon. Now, the thyme is probably, I'd say, about 1.5 tablespoons of fresh thyme there. And again, this was 3/4 of a preserved lemon. I'm just going to go ahead and put that all right on into this sauce. That's going to give it a little bit of time to go ahead and soften down even more and just infuse that flavor all through that sauce. And the same with the thyme. And we're just going to give it a good stir. What's your favorite part of a meal like this?
Well, I really like the reduction sauce.
You like the reduction sauce?
Yeah, because it's like lemony and it's really chickeny and kind of slightly salty, and it goes really good on like rice and chicken.
That's right. If you had something like some asparagus or even some broccoli and some rice to serve this with, oh, and you just pour the sauce over all of it, it's really good, isn't it? Oh, it's yummy. Okay, so we're going to let this reduce for about 5 more minutes until it starts to thicken up, and we'll be right back. All right, so this has been reducing down for about 10 minutes, and it has reduced a little past half. It's starting to thicken up a little bit here and is just down to, you know, getting down to the juice and some of those chunkies of the lemon and the thyme and everything. So we've got to take the taster's test. All right. Now, this is really hot. It was just boiling, so be careful.
Okie dokie.
All right, see what you think.
Wow, that is really good.
That's pretty good. That is nice and zippy and zingy and salty and oh, just delicious. It's gonna be really good on this chicken. So we have our warmed up gravy bowl here because we don't want our sauce to get cold. And we're just gonna spoon this right into here. And you know, well, you guys know me. I'm probably gonna make a mess because I always make a mess. And this looks so good. And remember, this is a reduction sauce. It's not a gravy, so it's not like thickened with flour. So it's, you know, not going to be that thick, but it does have a nice little bit of thickness in it here. And wow, this is going to make such a great dinner. So easy, really quite quick for something that is pretty much a gourmet dinner. Enjoy, you guys. I know we will, huh?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.